Set up my YouTube feed real fast. Let's go on Locomotion. IB family, welcome in. I'm going to start with a giveaway here in a second. Welcome in, guys. So let me pin a little giveaway here. There we go. So the first giveaway is going to be this little trio of, what's up, Pipe Dreamer? Giving away this little trio of vintage patches. These are from 1978, 79. You get all three: Reggie Jackson, George Foster, Rod Carew, all for free for somebody. What's up, Papa Fines? Guys, I have a mix of mostly all vintage hats. There might be a couple modern hats mixed in, but I don't think much at all. Some sport, some non-sport. Cool group of vintage dead stock trucker hats that I think I've sold a little bit on here before. They all came out of a big lot that I bought. So if you're looking for certain things, I do have stuff not listed, that I didn't pull out for the show, but I'll try to run through that. It's all going to be low starts. Maybe a raid coming in. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Thanks for being here. I'll invite Kevin over when he, I assume that was Kevin's raid. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Not much. Still grinding here. Got my the raid train show. Then I have a card break on Dibda Cards tonight. What's up, Joe Deals? Thanks for having me on the raid train, Joe. Appreciate you setting it up. I know it's a lot of finagling to get all those schedules together. The first giveaway is I'm going to do a little trio of patches. You get a Rod Carew patch, George Foster, Reggie Jackson. These are all from like 1978, 79. So, yep. Oh, yeah, I didn't invite you yet. I was waiting for you. Let's see. Oh, you can just click on the name to invite now. Cool. Around. There you go. Okay. I'm going to start with a little banger, I think, first. Let's go with a little non-sport, little Aerosmith.
Oh, man.
Aerosmith.
Some of the teeth is tough, y'all.
Yeah. Get a grip. Tour hat. Universal. Made in Bangladesh. It does have a little bit of wear, but nice condition. I mean, doesn't even really need a cleanup. Just needs a little shaping. It'll probably shape a little bit better when I pop it on my mannequin head there. So a little Aerosmith. I thought Dove Love might like that. Let me pull my listening to the stage. Should have done that already. All right, that's going to run for $2 here, and it's $6 the first hat, $1 each additional hat. Flipping Beagles in. Griffith Vintage is in as well. Guys, in the giveaways, those three patches down below, free to somebody. They're 1970s baseball player patches. You can buy a blank hat, sew them on there. You can create a cool vintage baseball hat. So I saw Tim had a pretty successful first break there last night, Kevin. He killed it over there last night. Griffith Vintage in at $11. Got a few seconds left. Griffith takes it down. Thank you, Griffith. This is a cool 90s. Get a 90s Michigan State Spartans, or late 90s, 2000, I guess, 99, 2000. Big Ten Conference champions. It is wool. Get the Michigan State hit. Big Ten Conference. It's on the headmaster tag. Snap is good. Nice shape on the wool hat. Running $2. It's a good resell. I bought this to resell, but if I haven't listed it, a month or two and I still have it, it's going to run over here for cheap for somebody. So Mr. Thrift is in. Thank you, Mr. Thrifts. Kevin, you ready? You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Go for it, man.
We're having a few issues over here today, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and move this one to stage. And I got to duplicate because we've sold 11, right?
Nope, we haven't
sold 11. Okay, we're on 11. This is a very nice condition. San Francisco Giants official on-field cap edition, 59.50. Cool base. It's a nice hat, y'all. 7.5. If you've already bid on my XL Trash Cash, he said. XL Trash Cash for Beard King. Just add it in his giveaway. That way we'll remember it. San Francisco Giants Classic On-Field Cap Edition, 59.50. Very good condition. And got a little couple of fuzz balls on it, but that is a nice hat right there. Put it on my hat thing, she said. All right, there you go. My Chernox connection block right there. There you go. There's your block. Walking door. And if you already bid on anything from me, you are already in progressive shipping. Thank you, Keith. I think I've gone on once with you. I feel like I
Yeah,
have.
I think, yeah, we
The
did the
Legend
card show together,
Vintage.
me, you, and Death
That's
Pile, I
right.
think.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yep. And that was an awesome show. If you guys aren't on Dibdit Cards, go to dibditcards.com and they're doing breaks. You know, you're doing a break, aren't you?
Yeah, doing a break tonight, 9:00.
Tonight.
Yep.
Y'all
You
go
can bid
bid
now.
on his breaks tonight. That was a blast last night.
Oh yeah,
Keith,
Tim
you
killed
were
it.
the one who pulled that card.
I did. Yeah, yeah. I'm never lucky in breaks. I hit a nice one last night.
You hit a $300 card?
Yeah, yeah. Probably 350. Yeah, it's killer.
Awesome.
Kevin, do you want to do 2 and 2? Is that you want to,
Oh,
or 2
sure.
3? Yeah.
Sorry.
No, let's
All
make
right,
sure.
let's
Yeah.
go duplicate. Let's do 2 and 2. This would be an amazing hat. It's still kind of cool, but somebody was a little tight fitting. If you knew, I believe this is Cuba from the World Baseball Classic. I think that's right, or maybe it's China. I don't know. China didn't play in the World Baseball Classic though. Chinese Taipei. All right, but somebody cut the back of this hat right there, make it a little bit. That's the World Baseball Classic logo, but I'll put it on here anyway. Somebody might want to wear this sucker. 59.50 World Baseball Classic. There you go. There you go. And you can have that. You don't see these out there very often, so I figured somebody might grab it anyways with that in the back. There you go. Carol says she wants to claim it. You got to come over to dibditthreads.com. Sorry. All right. I might put that with another one. Make it like a giveaway. Man, we got another sweet Diamondbacks hat. Okay, go ahead.
All right. And by the way, I saw someone on my YouTube ask if they were cookies. These are vintage patches you can get free. Come on over to dibditthreads.com. Get in on that giveaway.
You know, I'm going to try something. I don't think you can do 2 YouTubes at the same time, even from 2 different people, but I'm going to try it. I just toggled
Oh,
mine
really?
on. Mm-hmm.
If you want me to drop off of mine, let me know. I'd rather
Ooh,
you have a bigger following
look
over
at
there for
that.
sure. Okay, yeah,
No, no,
this
no.
is a youth size, but it's a dead stock trucker, made in the USA, one size fits all. But these were in a group of youth trucker hats, but beautiful,
Hey, Dan.
beautiful color on this one. It does fit my
Full phone.
adult mannequin. I think it's probably youth, but it does fit the mannequin head there. So but yeah, running for $2. Beautiful color. This came out of an old store stock find. What's up, Dan and the man?
And then you'll have to hit restart.
Yeah. Nice hat.
Is that Red Devil Bazaar? I like the name. Took me a little while to get it, but
Yeah. Nice to have
thank
you
you very
here.
much, Red Devil.
I don't think I've seen Red Devil Bazaar before, have I? I'm
No.
gonna follow that because he's got a grumpy Care Bear that looks awesome. All right, let me put. Oh, you're doing two hats, right?
Yeah, unless we don't have to do two. It's up to you. But here's a little
Just joined
cool like
yesterday.
Disney spinner hat. You got a little Mickey Mouse figure up top, a little spinner, like what do they call that? A pinwheel style. Walt Disney Company, made in Taiwan, ROC.
Man, that's
Just a little funky
Republic
one
of
here.
China, Joey. If you're listening, different than the
You
PRC.
can't bid through YouTube, Sam. You got to come over to dibditthreads.com, Sam, to bid. Kevin, if you can't set up your YouTube, let me know and I'll
No,
drop off.
it's working. It didn't used to, but now it's working. And I have mine on. It's a nice hat. I'm gonna see what it goes for. I have mine on Garage Sale Nation, so it's not the big
Oh, okay.
channel. Put it on the big channel.
Griffith, thank you, Griffith. Back to you,
I
Kevin.
could see Dan. Could you see Dan wearing that hat? I could see Dan wearing that
Yeah, that'd
hat.
be. I'd like to see Dan wearing that.
Another awesome Diamondbacks hat. This one has, if you just see a little bit of a point in the bend right there. Somebody bent that one a little funky. Yeah, Jess is fixing mine out there. There we go. Move to stage. And what are you doing?
Restarting.
Restarting. Thank you. Okay. So this is another. We have another Diamondbacks one. We had like some sweet Diamondback hats in here. I've never seen this one either. And it is a 5950. It is a 7.5. 5950. Very good condition on the inside. That's a nice hat right there. And it is live. Oh, she said put it on my block. All right.
It looks better in shape.
There you go. It looks better in shape, she says. There you go.
Show the back.
5950. Nice little variation of the Diamondbacks logo. Never seen that one like that. That's pretty cool. Sensible Treasures is winning, and you might grab it for $4. That's the deal. Thank you. All right, drawing winter for the free pet winner. I'm gonna do another one. Rad Picker won.
All right.
Rad Picker.
Let's see who got that.
All right, duplicating this one.
Rad Picker.
Virginia
All right.
Tech.
Some
Virginia
free
Tech
packs of the Rad Picker.
This is a suede bill. Needs a little brushing, but it's clean. A little suede bill. Virginia Tech snapback. Headmaster. 20% wool. Made in Bangladesh. Clean on the inside. Little Virginia Tech hokey hat. Metallica was down there the other night and registered on the Richter scale, I
I
heard.
think this should be our givey for next game.
Okay, we'll do a pineapple giveaway hat. Sure. Red Devil Bazaar is going to grab that hat for $1. Little suede bill on that one. Mr. Thrifts is in here too. Thank you. $2 bill. And it's a $1.50 progressive shipping after you've bought your first item. So once you jump in and grab one, it's going to be $1.50 shipping after that. Walking Door, Mr. Thrifts is in at $4. We appreciate that. I'm a transplanted Southern California guy, so I still love the Bruins, but I root for the Hokies. The other choice is those guys. So I'll sell that one in a minute.
It's handmade for Kevin.
All right, we got a giveaway. There you go.
That's a cool one.
Yep. Dan, if you win this, you got to wear this on the Resell the Leftovers podcast. Mandatory. So don't enter if you don't want to wear it. Got it? All right, you're up.
All right. We're going to run a little NASCAR hat here. Is that Ernie Irvin? I'm not a big NASCAR guy, to be honest, but.
Ooh, I got a Bill Elliot signed. I'm going to sell that.
Oh, nice. Cool condition on this. Cool color with the checkerboard. Texaco Havoline Racing. Let's see, made in China. Nice shape though. Get that one running. $2. Again, it's $6 the first hat, $1 each additional. Red Devil is in. Thank you, Red Devil.
I think you're out of here.
Big Mike's Vault's in at 3. Takes it down. Thank you, Big Mike.
All right, there you go. For all you swingers out there. Giveaways right there. Look there's at least 6 swingers in this chat. Ooh, that's a nice hat.
Yeah, a little Kawasaki. I guess it's more of a trucker style. No foam inside, but it is same tags. This is a dead stock find as well. Made in the USA. One size fits all. It is a youth size, but still cool. I mean, worth it just for the patch, if nothing else. But cool vintage hat. Get Red Devil in there. Thanks, Swamp Picker.
Dan. Swamp Picker, come on over, Swamp Picker. Glenn, get on over here. I had the pleasure of meeting Glenn in Nashville.
Big Mike took it
Mike's
down.
Vault. I sold a hat. I'm trying to think which hat I sold that I bought from you the other day. I made decent money on it too. Not crazy money. Link. Yeah, I'll send you a link. Give me just a second. Glenn wants the swinger hat.
Is this Astros?
No,
back to you, Kevin.
Thanks. All right, this is a beautiful looking Pirates hat. 47 brand, one size snapback. 47 brand Pirates hat. Good condition. It should be good to go on this one, like ready to list if you're a seller. 47 brand. I love 47 brand. I like them better. They fit better. All right, I got to get this. I forget I'm actually having to work today because we're on your auction. All right. All items, pineapple. That's the giveaway. Where's our hat? Where's our sold? There we go. Move to stage, and let's hit duplicate. It should be on 14. There we go. So snapback Pirates embroidered on the back. 47 brand, very good, nice condition. It's pre-owned, but nice condition, ready to roll for you. Red Devil Bazaar. And I will get over here and I'll send you a link. Paste. Glenn, you still have that shop down there in Louisiana? How come it didn't work? 2 seconds to go. And there it is. I'm going to sell a vintage Cavaliers hat. Now, oftentimes when a hat is faded, you don't really want it. But this one is faded so much. I think I'd stick it out in the sun some more and I'd get it uniform. Because that's a cool corduroy Virginia hat. And somebody would want this because of the fading. You put this in a pop-up shop or something in Charlottesville, you'd probably get a bunch. You put it in a pop-up shop in Charlottesville, you'd probably do all right on this little snapback UVA Cavaliers hat. We'll put this up here. All right, what am I doing?
Yeah, there's definitely a segment people want to fade. That's awesome.
Yep, they want it. Like here, this is what it's supposed to look like, y'all. So you can see the almost like teal fading on it here. Start auction. There you go. Corduroy Virginia Cavaliers hat. Red Devil Bazaar. Thank you. Treasures and Toddlers. Appreciate you as well.
Swamp
the Rad Picker. Did Glenn get over here? All right. Very cool. Glenn is an awesome dude. OG going way back. It was very nice to meet him. Silver Hair Stacker and all those boys down there. And Treasure and Toddlers is going to take this one down, I think. Nope. Rad Picker says I'll take it. What did Rad Picker? Oh, he won that light. The light. He was the giveaway winner on the last one. Come on, there's got to be more than 12 swingers in here. I'm not a swinger, by the way, just for the record. Rad Picker, thank you.
That was 2, right, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This might be. I sold one of these on a previous thread stream. This might be my last one. I had to double check, but we got the Killer Colt 45 Peacemaker dead stock trucker. Came in the same find as those youth hats, but it's like a sort of a double color design trucker, made in the USA, one size fits all. This is definitely an adult hat. Beautiful hat here. Get that one duplicated and running. $2.
This is a cool one. We'll go with this one next. That's a nice hat. That's a Chernock special right there.
Yeah. I think Mojo bought a group. Mojo has a group of these from me, too. He wears them.
That's an awesome looking hat. How you doing, pups?
Red Picker takes that one.
That's awesome.
And we got a little blank group. So we got 4 Russell Athletic or Russell. The giveaway's running. The pineapple. So you get the pineapple.
Sensible Treasures got pineapple.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Sensible Treasures.
You got to run.
Okay. Sounds good. We got 4 blanks. We got Russell Athletic on the lavender. These are still have their tags unused. 2 lavender and then 2 like peach or salmon colors. These are strap backs. But again, if you have some cool vintage patches, just make your own or put your YouTube logo on there. But again, 4 blanks, 1 money. Cool colors. Big Mike's Vault is in. Big Mike's Vault, taking it down. Thank you. Let's do a little.
We're gonna go.
This is a good one.
All right, you go ahead.
No, you go for it, Kevin.
All right,
you came.
Pull it up. I'm gonna go old school
all right.
for a minute here, since I'm with the vintage.
Should be on 16.
All right. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Move to stage, and we'll duplicate it. Whoop! I just screwed that up. Duplicate. Okay, let's go. Virginia Tech trucker hat, good condition. Little rope at the bottom. Virginia Tech, high rise Virginia Tech. I see people wearing vintage around here all the time. Made in Taiwan on that one. Made in Taiwan. Really, really cool little hat right there.
Sensible Treasures wonder hat.
Yep, Sensible Treasures won the pineapple hat.
I missed that. Sorry.
83-year-old aunt in the Villages would love it. That's a good deal right here, y'all. You can make some money on that one. Red Devil, I'm telling you, every time somebody's going to make a bunch of money, it's Red Devil. Very nice. It's headed your way. Oh, I got to do two. Man, I'm
Yeah.
off. I always do one with Joey because Jess controls it, but duplicate. 17. Here we go. Bengals. This is really pretty good, y'all. One little brush, and I think there's just a little few things that need brushed off on this. This is in pretty good condition. The foam is perfect in it. Cincinnati Bengals. And it is made in Taiwan, Republic of China, Joey. And it's shaped pretty well, too. That's the only part that's not. That's a nice Cincinnati Bengals Super Bowl hat right there. If
Yeah.
Shad Juice was in here, he would buy that one for sure.
Bengals is always a good seller for me, too.
Absolutely, Bengals do well. And it's in very good condition. Snaps are perfect. Foam is perfect. This one's ready to roll. Red Devil Bazaar in it 4. Thanks for the bids. You guys are lucky my hat bins are full because I love selling hats. But they are pretty jam-packed right now. They're starting to sell. This is the time of year to sell hats, boy. They're starting to
Oh,
pop.
yeah, absolutely.
Griffith Vintage, the Rad Picker's in. Thank you. And that one is going to be headed to Tennessee. Cookville, Tennessee. Should I not give that away? I just did. Cook, is it Cook? Is that what you live? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, you're up.
All right. So since Dan, I didn't hit the right button. Since Dan didn't win the pineapple, I got a funky hat he could wear if he wants it on the
I do have another one
leftovers.
for Dan.
Oh, there you
I
go.
might
Well,
sell this one so he can win it.
this is a little 3-dimensional pig hat. We got the ears, you got the googly eyes, you got the snout. You got a new pig corporation 1-800 hot hogs trucker. Never worn. Crazy caps tag in there. Just a funky hat. Not sure there'll be interest in the pig hat, but definitely a an attention grabber. Giants. I get a check, Pinjo. I don't know if I pulled any for the show, but I know I have Giants. Big Mike's in.
Throw this in Rad Picker's box. I'm going to give Rad Picker an extra bonus. There you go. Nobody wanted that one.
Griffith took it. Thank you, Griffith Vintage. We got a little vintage, or somewhat vintage AI Iverson. The Iverson hit the I3. It's a fitted on the size small, medium, like expandable hat. NBA hit. Wool. Full vintage NBA hat there. Get that guy running for $2. So Griffith Vintage is the last one. Yep, Griffith.
On dibdidthreads.com. Y'all come over and join us. If you're watching anywhere else, progressive shipping. I don't know what your progressive shipping is. Mine is $1.50.
And mine's $1. 6 for the
Yours is
first, dollar each additional.
All
Yep.
right, so there you go. Mine's $4.99 and $1.50, so it evens
Okay,
out.
pretty close. Yeah.
Brad Pickers at 9 on that one. The AI. That's funny. Who would have thought
Yeah.
AI would have become, when you think AI in the past, it was Allen Iverson. Now you don't think that anymore.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. You might have had it trademarked. All right, it's coming to Rad Picker. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank
Okay,
you, Kevin.
let's go. I have a couple of, let's see here. Hat show, move to stage. Let's do this one right here. Although I want to show you the inside of it.
Don't forget to duplicate.
Right here. Oh, thank you. There's a tip jar for Jess down there for keeping me straight. Duplicate. Whenever she gets tips, she makes me sell expensive stuff. All right, DeKalb. This is a nice hat. This has. I don't know if it was supposed to have foam. You can't even tell if it was supposed to have it because there's nothing in it. It looks clean as a whistle. Clean here. Brim is perfect. Patch is perfect. Color is perfect. And it is a K Products hat right there. K Products hat. Really, really nice hat right there. Now that looks like it's, I don't know if they're supposed, no, I think it's straight. But it is live right now. Nice hat. You see these out there at the vintage pop-ups everywhere, and
Yeah.
people got these hats on. They're pretty class. How many times have you seen this hat?
Yeah, I've had it a few times, but it's a great
Yeah,
one with the color.
it is
It
a good
pops.
one for sure. It's a nice one. Treasures and Toddlers is gonna win this one at 12, I think. And you took it down. All right, the hardest trucker hat to find in all of America. Right here. I can add this one in. Duplicate. Little Commonwealth picker, brand new. Brand new with tags. It's not an old school flips hat, so it's not that good. But it's pretty good. It's got a terry cloth lining on it. Got the cardboard. And
Why
this
do I
sucker.
not have one of those?
There's one right there. Put it on. Put it on. Walking door is winning. We sell these for a bunch, y'all. So I thought I'd just be nice, and if anybody wanted one in here, you can get one cheap. Plus, you can get it without the shipping. Right there. I need to order more of these. We sold them all. We don't have very many of these left, do we? I don't remember. No, actually, I think we do have some more of these left. That's a heck of a deal. I'm losing money on that one. Treasures and Toddlers, you're going to take it. No, maybe not. A rad picker.
Little
Wear it
snipe
in a
hat
short
together.
video one time. I could see him ranting into the camera with this thing on.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that looks really big. It's not that big, trust me. It looked big because it was over my other hat. Beard King picker. Well, that'll be easy. We'll throw it in there with his t-shirt. Go repping out there. There it is. Beard King's getting it. It's not he. Beard King wears this hat that's like this. It just says King right there, just to tick
Yeah,
off
I
all
like
the other bearded people.
that was you, right, Kevin?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. All right. What around a little? This is a cool vintage 1994 nylon. Let me move it back a little bit. Great pink color. NCAA championships. 1994 Division Three. It's on the auto tag, made in Thailand. Like terry cloth, kind of needs a little cleanup. Strap back, like a zip strap. A great 90s hat. Over $2.
Love the '90s colors on them.
Yeah, that neon stuff is always a good one.
It's like the white men can't jump hats, you know.
Yeah, I can see Woody Harrelson
Harrelson's
busting
wearing
that out. Yeah,
hats on there. Sometimes
I
I
think
put
that's
that
kind
in
of
the title.
yeah. I feel like that's kind of hat Tim would wear. Tim is like a white man can't jump kind of hat wearer. Griffith Vintage took it down. Thank you.
Yeah, Tim would wear the really white men can't jump. Really, really
Yeah.
white. And he's about as white as they come. Skin
Another dead stock trucker, Suzuki. Great logo on that one. Great color. Same tag, made in the USA, one size fits all. It is a youth, but still a great looking one. There's Griffith Vintage on the last one.
Big Mike's vault jumping in. Wait, Tim's. We're just
Big Mike,
talking
thank
about
you.
him being very. I'm very pale here. That's all we're talking about right there.
Back to Kevin.
He's a nut. Back to me. All right, I got to get on the ball here. All right, let's pull that one up. Move to stage. I don't know anything about this hat. It's Desert Dog. Let me duplicate it. All right, we're on 20. Desert Dog. I don't know anything. Unleash the Hounds, it says on the back. It needs a little bit of work, but not too bad. I mean, really just some brushing. I don't see any damage to it. Leather strap. It's a Nissan hat, which means it's probably going to be, well, it's Philippines. Nissan is the Philippines. If anybody's watching on Facebook from the Philippines, 60,000 followers on Facebook from there. It's a terry cloth insert, yeah. Lining, terry cloth lining on that one. Desert Dog, Unleash the Hounds, Nissan, leather strap, made in the Philippines. Don't know anything about it, but it's kind of cool looking. I like it. Treasures and Toddlers says, I'll take it. I'll take it. Unleash the Hounds on the back. If you find anything out about it, let me know what it is.
Yeah, it's cool. That'd be an interesting research project.
Yeah. Probably could have just snapped a picture, but that's all right. They can do it. Maybe somebody already has. Treasures and Toddlers takes down. Thank you. All right, that's my first one, right? I don't think this one is. Yeah, this is. We'll see. Maybe somebody wants a generic Charlotte Hornets hat. duplicate. It's just a Charlotte Hornets snapback. I don't see any licensing on this one. This one says it's made in Myanmar. Made in Myanmar, a little snapback Hornets hat. And you can have it for $1 if you like. It's clean. It's good shape. Needs a little brushing with a little fuzz balls on it. But it's a good condition hat right there for $1.
It won't let me.
You?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good.
You're stuck on the
Walking
desert
door.
call. That's Chase's rec basketball.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, should have just told me. I tell Jess all the time, if you want something, just take it. She won't do it. Came here for Keith. I don't blame you. Who's this guy? I don't blame you at
What's up,
all.
Corey?
I trapped you into coming in here, Corey. There it is. I snuck on a Keith show. All right, you're up.
All right, thank you. Oh, this is a good hat. I kept one of these, but it's a dead stock wool Roman brand hockey hat. This is a Roman. Well, I already said Roman brand, but the Roman brand. This is a throwback. This team was around from 1896 to 1903. The Winnipeg Victorias, still with all the tagging. Great color. Has a little hockey hit on the side. Running for $2.
I didn't think I was, but I'm gonna. I like it.
Griffith's in at 8.
Treasures and toddlers. Y'all, we have hats all day today. And I know when Joey comes back, he's going to be selling the heck out of some fire hats. He sent me a picture. I'm like, dude, just let me come down and pick them up. He's like, no.
Treasures and toddlers, take that one down. And then this is a cool little pop culture one. We got a little Keenan Ivory Wayne show promo hat.
I love
Strap back. Yeah. Little living color action. I mean, this was a show after In Living Color or before? I forget, but
it was after.
Was it after?
I believe it was. Yeah.
I didn't look this hat up at all, but
she wouldn't let me watch In Living Color, but my dad loved it so much that it was on all the time, so we just watched it anyways.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love that show.
Lawn Picker, come on and sell on here. Next time we do a hat raid train, just come on, jump on, sell with us. We'll teach you. And by we, I mean Jess. Big Mike's Vault is in at 3 on that. That's a cool hat.
Yeah.
I bet there's not too many of those out there.
Mike takes it down. Thanks, Mike. Back to you, Kevin.
Aha, what?
I hacked into your Wi-Fi so I can bid.
Ah, very good. Okay. Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yeah, back to you, Kevin.
Stage. I wasn't going to sell this hat today because I didn't see any listed out there at all. When I see that, I like to clean it up, make it look good, and put it out there for a stupid price and then see what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I have not cleaned this hat. It does need a little cleaning. And there's a thread missing in the front. I'll show you where it is. But it's Dr. Pepper Key West, Florida rope hat. See, it needs a little brushing right here, a little bit of cleaning. And it's missing a thread right here. Not missing, it's just detached. And then right up here, it needs a little cleaning as well. But it's a Dr. Pepper rope hat, Key West, Florida. It's got the sweet little late 80s, 90s adjustable here on the back. And I'm sure they're out there, Terapeak or whatever. I just haven't looked. Buy a brush, Joey says. I tell Joey all the time, brush his hats off. There's too many fuzz balls, and I got fuzz balls on here. This is a KC, which is it's a vintage made in China. You don't see you'd like to not see made in China on stuff, but this is definitely an older one, Dr. Pepper, Key West, Florida. It could be worth 10, it could be worth 50, I don't really know, but you can bid on it.
But people just buy that one for the color. That color is awesome.
Yeah, that color with the Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper always does well.
Yep.
So, Treasures and Toddlers says, I'll give you $7 for it. But this is the kind of hat with no comps out there. Even with older comps, I would clean it up, dress it up really nice, and I'd price it up high, and it would likely end up in East Asia for a hat like that.
Yeah, could see it. Yep.
Brad Picker. But a little bit more research, I can find some comps on it, I suppose. Does need this cleaning right here and right here. I guess I should have showed you the inside. It's in pretty good shape.
I think Rat Picker took it down for
Good. I'm
12.
glad you got it. There
Yep.
you go. Thank you. I hope you do what, like I said, no promises, but I hope that's what I would do with a hat with no listing like that. Chernock would put it at like $79, and he'd get it because he makes his hats look beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a cool hat. All right.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, I got one more.
That was your
All right,
first
let's
one,
sell
yeah.
this. Have you ever seen a blue Astros hat? Duplicate. I need Chernock.
No.
He's an Astro fan.
Somebody's asking for an Astros in the chat, too.
A blue Astros hat. I've never seen one. And there's that on the side. It is genuine merchandise, too. So it is not a 59.50 or anything. It's the adjustable back, but it's a blue Astro hat. Never seen one. But it is live now. Treasures and toddlers for $1. Thank you. Got pretty good 3D to it as well.
Yeah, raised embroidery.
I like the ones that are really pretty raised. I've got a Texans one if there's Texas people in here. Needs brushed though, Joey. I'm sorry I'm slow in your roll today, Keith.
No, not at all. No. We're moving quick.
Okay. And I imagine there'll be times later to come back on. No, she likes the. Thank you. You're up.
All right.
I'll do the Red Wings. Where's your Detroit guy in here? I got a Red Wings hat for him.
That'd be a Rad Picker as a Detroit guy. But the Detroit City Collectibles, too.
There
yeah, Detroit City Collectibles, usually. Yeah, usually he's in here. We got another. This is the same company, Roman brand, Victoria. Let's see, the Victoria Cougars. 1912 to 1926. Throwback hat. Roman brand, never worn, dead stock. New old store stock. Get that guy on the stand and we'll get him running.
That's Jack.
The same little skate hit on the side.
That's trash.
Do you remember who won this Astros hat? I can look back.
I got it.
Big Mike's falling in at 11. Brad's back at 12. I didn't take one of these home yet. I have a little small group of these. I should keep one of these because that color really pops on this one. The blue and the white and the red. Brad's in at 16.
Say goodbye.
See you later,
Brad. All right, I'm gonna get that duplicated, and they're gonna do another one of these truckers. This is a Yamaha.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Yeah, a little. This is a foam interior. It's a little thicker one, made in the USA. One size fits all. I got to readjust that strap. It's set pretty small right now, but
what's that in the leather? Is that what is that?
It's weird. It's like a tricolor liner. I've never seen a hat like that before. Interesting, right? Yeah.
I like that because it doesn't show the dirt.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is a youth size on this one. Wish it was adult.
Applegate is in at 7.
Let's go Applegate. I packed a lot of Applegate packages recently on Threads. Thank you, Applegate. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, I'm going to get a little faster here. So move to stage, duplicate. I got a Wizards hat, 47 brand Wizards hat. And got NBA logo on it. One size, so it's a snapback, 47 brand. It looks to be in pretty good condition right there. The Wizards got this. It is used. It is used, but it's in good shape. Ready to roll. 47 brand Wizards hat. Would you just stop? I will give it to you. Applegate Thrift is in. This is embroidered here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely embroidered on it. Nice one.
I like this
47 brand. All right, I'll sell the Music City one. Jess wants me to sell it. I could see Heather'd wear that to a concert or something.
Sure.
She likes to get those big old hats and wear them. Red Picker? Oh, it's pretty good. Music City, USA. This one is excellent condition. Excellent condition. Rope hat, Music City, USA. Snapback. And I did not buy this in Nashville. Duplicate. We're going to sell it for $1 right here. Old Music City. One string off of one of the eyelets right there. But very clean. Looks like it's never been worn. Just have a thread right there. If you want a Music City hat, a little rope hat, script on it, and just get out of here. All right, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna put a quick giveaway again. This I think I bought this from Kevin, or maybe a giveaway a
Is
long time
that
ago.
cool or what?
Yeah, it's a good rainy day picking hat, IKEA hat. Put that in the background. I'm getting
Isn't that
pinned.
awesome? I love
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
Where's that tip jar? I don't know. Did we not put one in here?
So that's running in the background. I'm going to run this. This is another one of the NHL hats. This is a Spartak Moscow. It's a Canadian hockey team. Spartak. Cool little graphic there. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Then to buy it now, Red.
Roman brand. Let me get this one out. I brought my thing to the stage. Oops.
I need that hat for the bins. That's funny. It says I couldn't bid. They wouldn't let him bid. Treasure and shake your phone, report it, back out, come back in, and it should work for you. That's awesome.
Roman's always a high quality hat find. If you ever find Roman brand hats, they definitely make a high quality hat.
I don't know that I've ever found one.
But yeah, they do make like major league hats as well. I think they even made game use hats in like the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Thread and kicks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We're on divditthreads.com. Don't forget to giveaway up there.
Here we got a 76ers hat. The good thing about this one, or the fun thing, it's signed by the Round Mound of Rebound, Charles Barkley. Silver ink on there. Does have some. I didn't clean this hat up because it's signed, but it's a Drew Pearson brand. Does have a little toning. Snap is good. This is my tag that I had on it for a show, but I never took it to the show.
Did Barkley sign that one?
Yeah,
Dang.
Charles Barkley signed. No letter of authenticity or anything with it, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Not hard to get. This guy's running for $2.
That's pretty cool. I love Barkley.
Oh yeah. He was a great player, and he's also an entertaining guy on broadcast.
And the worst
Halftime
vaulter
shows.
of all time.
Yeah.
Golly. Mike's Vault. I've got on a signed one too. I'm going to sell here in a minute.
Awesome.
Actually, this one came off, I think, of the last picker video I did. I can't remember. The rad picker, they're fighting over the round mound.
Yeah.
Big.
We had a lot of battles with some Pistons back in the day. Rick Mahorn, they were thumping and bumping down low.
Big Mike's Vault and Rad Picker fighting it out. How was your show last night, Rad? I was too busy to watch it.
All right, Rad's taking it home. Back to you, Kevin. Then here's a giveaway, guys.
Nice
if it's up in the corner.
Hey, I put the jet. I think you might have got a tip. I think Rad might have tipped you.
Well,
give Rad a follow. Give Rad a follow. All right. Oh, I got to go back and find this thing here. Auctions, all items. There's my hat. Move to stage. We're going to sell Bill Elliot. Duplicate it. This is Bill Elliot. McDonald's have not cleaned this, and it really doesn't need much. It looks like, to me, a brush would do the trick on this, and that's it, because there's just a few, I'll give you a close-up, a few little things that need brushed off, but I don't see any dirt or staining that needs a cleaning on it. But it is a one-size-fits-all checkered flag, 1995 McDonald's Coca-Cola trademark. McDonald's Bill Elliot number 94. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville, and it is signed right there. I think this one I bought on the last picker video, but I could be wrong. It might be coming up in a video here. Clean on the inside. And if you like Bill Elliot, it is live now. Live now. Good condition on this. Clean on the inside. Bill is clean. Snaps are all good. McDonald's. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Somebody's going to get that for $1. Holy moly. Whew, you got a deal.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Steal.
Well, I'll just say congrats on it. How's that? Good
Yeah.
job.
That was your first one, right, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
I
just
was not
in
making,
shock. That's all.
just making
I
sure.
looked
Yeah.
away.
Oh,
Duplicate. Deal of the day right there. That's a good one. And he did sign a bunch, but that Bill Elliot hat right there without the autograph sells for okay money. Detroit Red Wings. This is a snapback. It is a Twins Enterprises, but the Twins Enterprises tag is faded on it. Red Wings snapback, and it is live now.
nice big logo on that one.
Big
That's
Mike,
sweet.
you're not the only one.
What did he say?
He missed it.
Yeah, you guys fell asleep for a minute. Applegate Thrift grabbed it. The Rad Picker is in a tin. Twins Enterprises, it's faded snapback. And you got it. Thank you.
All right. Move this to the stage.
All right, you're up.
All right. Here we got a sweet vintage Philadelphia Athletics fitted. Nice blue color. Nice beautiful. The outside is beautiful. The inside does have some toning. It's an American Needle brand
American
and
Needle.
Anco tagging. Made in the USA.
Is it wool?
Good brand. What's that?
Is it wool?
I don't think it's wool. Let me see if it
No.
has a maker. It doesn't feel well.
No.
I think it's more twill. 7 1/2. So good size. Does have some toning. Needs a little cleanup, but beautiful. You don't see athletics hats too much, at least Philadelphia Athletics.
I never.
Yeah.
Did Reggie come up with the Philadelphia A's, or was he in Oakland? How old is the Philadelphia A's?
Yeah, they moved to Oakland. Well, they 54. They moved out, so it would have been after them.
God,
Yeah,
it wasn't even close then.
yeah.
He was in the 70s.
They moved to Kansas City in 55 or 54, and then they moved to Oakland.
That's what I'm thinking. But still.
Yeah, Big
$7.
Mike taking it down.
All
Then we
right,
get
that's your first.
this guy. We got a little
Reds.
Cincinnati Reds. Cool logo. The red leg guy there. We got this is never worn dead stock. Melon wear. So it is a newer, probably like maybe a giveaway. It's Fox Sports hit on the back. Beautiful condition. $2.
If he needs to. I'm gonna see if I can find something.
Rad's taking it down. Back to you, Kevin.
I'm gonna do something here, kind of fun. I don't know if you'll think
All
it's
right.
fun or not, but I was given this hat to give it away when I hit 100,000 subscribers, and I did.
Oh, wow.
And the person never claimed it. Never claimed it. John Cincinnati Picker gave me a hat when I had 1,000 subscribers to give away. And then he gave me this one when I had 100,000, and I gave it away, and nobody claimed it. The person who won it didn't claim it. So I'm going to sell a John Cincinnati Picker Cincinnati Reds hat
That's
for all
killer.
you OG YouTubers out there. And I'm going to, since that person never claimed it, we'll put it on here. All right, let's get it. I don't
He's the
think
reason
John
I
will be
started
mad.
on YouTube. No. He's the
Yeah,
reason I
yeah.
started on YouTube. I love John. He's awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to do it right here. What a good time to do it. All right. So hat show, duplicate, Wolves baseball. I've had this sitting around. I'm like, what am I going to do with this thing? You know, I waited forever, of course. So there you go. It says keep on picking. John Yarbury, Cincinnati Picker. There you go. We'll sell it right here. Dan in demand. There you go. Or should I say Art Vandalay is going to win this hat? The first time I ever saw Dan in my life was on John's live.
Oh, really? That's
Like,
awesome.
this dude is fun.
Yeah, Dan's awesome.
Dan, you met John. You could have had him sign it right there. He was with us in Tennessee. You could have just gone to the Goodwill and got a hat and had him sign it. This was 100,000 subscriber. Matter of fact, I could put that in here if you want. If I have a silver pin, I don't know if I do or not. It'll be my 100,000 subscriber giveaway hat. Vandalay Industries. That's right. Dan, I'm so happy you're getting it, man. That's awesome. Very
I tried
cool.
a
All
lot.
right,
I tried
you're
to
up.
get it on my other phone and bid, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, wait,
So I'm glad
is he up
I
or
went to
am I
Jim.
up? That's my first one. I
Oh
gotta do
yeah, yeah.
another one. All right, duplicate. Texans. Reebok on field 7.5. Texas. Um, Houston Texans. It's live now. On field Reebok size 7.5. Applegate Thrift says, I'll just keep taking these dollar hats. Not a problem. Walking door in it too. Thank you. There you go. They're going to have a good team this year, Pinjo says. My boy's a Tennessee Titans fan, which is interesting. He told me today, he said, Titans are going to go, what did he say? I think he said 9-8. I'm like, you're crazy. But he says, no, you watch. I said,
I'm looking at the
okay,
rookie
I'll
quarterback.
watch.
Big
Thank you,
Mike taking
Applegate.
down the IKEA hat. Thanks, Big Mike.
Big Mike taking down the IKEA hat. Very cool. All right, you're up.
Okay, a little vintage trucker. Needs a cleanup, but it's a USA Olympics, 1984 Los Angeles Olympics trucker.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah, great color on that. It's a size large, snapback. Oh, you know what? I just realized that's got a snap.
You don't see that one too often. Uh-oh, you froze. I froze. Somebody froze.
I froze?
You did on mine. That doesn't mean you froze. It could be
Okay.
me.
Yeah, Dan's asking you to sign the hat too, Kevin.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You got 2 to sell. Let me go get a silver
Okay.
pen first.
So you got Branson Music Show, Capital USA, rope hat, snapback on the Moores tag. Get that running. And I never even brought my listing up. Here we go. Run for $2. All right, Applegate. Can do that for you. Yeah, it's a nice hat. I mean, it's a replaceable snap, but I know it's not for everyone. The work is not for everyone's cup of tea. So if you can do something with it, it's a great hat, great looking hat. With a little bit of work, it's a nice sellable hat.
You always see the bird, but you don't see that one from 84.
Yeah, that mascot, like I don't know what kind of bird, like a parrot or forget what he was.
It's a bald eagle, Keith. It's the
Oh,
Olympics.
okay. Oh, sorry. How did I forget about an eagle? Man, that was rough. Back to you, Kevin.
Very cool. All right, I'm
Good luck in the
gonna.
chat too.
Jess tells me I got to sell these, so I'm gonna sell these. All right, so let me pull this up here. Duplicate. And whoop! Did I do? Wait a minute. I screwed up, Jess. I so screwed up. All right. So where's my? I didn't put it to the stage first. I really screwed it up. Hat shows at 30. What hat are we on?
30.
30. Move to stage. All right. There you go. If those Virginia Tech people are still out there, she said I got to sell something for the ladies. I'm like, okay. So you get this little
Hand knitted,
whatever,
crocheted
beanie. There you go. You can have it for $1. Get both of them. Look, Shalindria. There you go. She's right. She's like, there's got to be some ladies out here who want that hat really cheap. You can get it. And you are going to get it. Don't say that. All right, here we go. You got to treat me right on this one here, y'all. This is a made in the USA. I believe this is wool. Yeah, 100% wool. The old Ray's hat, 100% wool. And it is a diamond collection, new era, made in the USA, 7 3/8 in good condition. If you don't know, my brother is a scout for the Rays.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
And he's a pro scout, so he does the advanced scouting and stuff for those guys. I gotta duplicate this. So he basically scouts the minor leagues, but if they ever make the playoffs, which won't happen this year, he does the advanced scouting. No,
That's a
this
pretty
one's
cool
okay.
gig. Just traveling a lot and watching a lot of
Yeah,
baseball. Can't get better than that.
I mean, gets pretty interesting too. Love it.
Yeah, sure.
So, trade deadline is the big time for him. He used to do the amateur scouting, but now he does
Okay.
the minors to see, if you're going to trade a big guy. Remember the David Price trade years ago? He was going nuts because when
Yep.
he was on the market, he would, they got to figure out who they're asking for on these.
Yeah, yeah,
100% wool,
Get the
diamond
steals out there.
collection, made in the USA hat right there. And I think you should do good on that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. You are up. We're
All
running
right.
out of time.
Yeah, getting towards the end there.
I'll go two more, and then you can have the rest of the time. So you sell two, I'll sell two, you sell two. We should be good.
Okay, that works. Here are little Cincinnati Reds, fitted, cool like mesh style. MLB hit on back. New era, 7 and 5/8. So it's a big size, authentic collection. Doesn't really exhibit much in the way of wear. Running for $2. Kevin, the treasure and Tyler's asking what size was the Rays hat?
7 and I don't remember. Jess will tell us in a minute. This one's live, y'all.
Applegate taking that one down. Good deal, Applegate.
Dan,
Here's
you want me
another.
signed it on the bill? 7 and 3/8. You want me signed on the bill or under the bill? Because I don't know if I want to mess up John Cincinnati. I mean, I'll do it however you want. I'll put 100K subs on it for you. That way you know it's that hat.
That's super cool. He says, you pick. Let me see that.
I'm gonna put it. What do you think?
Inside.
Inside.
And our little International Harvester Trucker Youth, same as the other ones I ran earlier. USA tag. Got like a foam interior. Great black and red color. Walking Door. It's a new name for me. Appreciate the bidding. It's a youth hat. Yes. All right. Back to you, Kevin.
There you go, Dan. That is your way. Jiggs. Let me sell a Jiggs hat. All my listings go, Jess. There they are. Move to stage. Duplicate. Little Jiggs snapback. Good, clean condition. Looks good on the inside and the outside. Embroidered on the front. What just happened?
Did you bring it to see? Okay.
There it is. All right. It is live now. Really nice Jiggs hat, good condition, double snap in the back, rope right here, embroidered,
Oh, thank
clean
you,
on the inside.
for the tip. You're so
That's very
sweet.
nice. I'll make sure she reports it on her taxes. Unless that gets no tax on tips. There you go. Very cool. Y'all should be appreciative of Jess because she makes me bring all the good stuff over here. It's more fun. All right, let's duplicate this one, and then they'll have enough time for you to get a couple in here. This is an auto hat, clean Orioles script embroidered, nothing out of this world, but still a nice hat for $1. You can have it. Applegate Thrift says, "Yeah, I like those dollar hats. I like
Yeah,
them."
it's a great script.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right. Nope, you're not gonna get it. Red Pierce says, not this time. I slept on Billy Elliot, but I'm not gonna let you have this one for $1. And this one is going to Rad. Thank you. Oh no, it's not. Walking Door last minute. Walking Door. Appreciate it. I may be back today, y'all. Figuring out the open slots in this. I might have to fill in, and you see we got a bunch more hats, so should be good. Walking Door, grab it. Thank you. All right, Keith, I'm gonna watch you sell one more or two more here real quick.
All right. This is an interesting one. We got it's a Korean hat. You got the North Korea DMZ like sewn on patch on the back. It's like a satin nylon style nylon. The flags. You got I don't know what Panmunjom means. I don't know, but very interesting hat. I don't know what this hat's all about. It is a strap pack with like a interesting bill. So just a interesting military or political style hat. I'm sure there's somebody who was stationed at the DMZ. I guess I could have looked that name up, and that might have helped me figure out what it was. But you never did any research. I just pulled this out of a tote of hats today.
Janet while I'm here.
Who's up next?
I think it's a Jacqueline Clark.
Oh, Jax is next. Okay,
Yep.
sweet. You know,
All right.
support
Thanks,
her. She's
Applegate.
a favorite seller around here. Everybody loves
Yeah, I see
Jax.
they're live, so might as well raid over to them right now.
Okay.
So thanks,
Yeah,
Kevin.
let's
Thanks for
do
selling
it.
me, man. Appreciate it. Thank you
Hey,
very much.
dude, thank you for letting me take up half your time. I appreciate
No
it.
worries, man. Fun time. Let me get Jackie rated here, and
All right. Thank you to everybody. Thanks for the tips for Jess too, for the two of you that did that, Red. Appreciate you. All right.
absolutely.
You can rate.
Thanks, man.
Look, he
Take care,
just wanted
everyone.
to show off his hat and his t-shirt.